Hi y'all, and welcome back to my Sims town. Today we have a really fun video because we are going to focus on Nathan Vader, Kimberly DiCaprio's twin brother. Kimberly is the one sitting right here, finally moving in with Carrey Campbell and her lesbian mom. So, Nathan is actually the only son of Tejana and Leonardo DiCaprio, and he is the twin brother of Kimberly. If you guys don't know who they are, you guys can check out my last video where I introduce you to their family and their family home. But he actually lives in the starter home in my Sims town, where I move all of my adult Sims before they move in with their partners, or I buy them a fancier home. So today he is actually going to move in with my two lesbian moms, Stephanie and Uma Campbell, and let's see how that goes. So here Nathan is in the kitchen, and here's Carrey Campbell. So Carrey Campbell is the only daughter of Stephanie and Uma. She is recently turned adult as well as Nathan, and I think they would be an ideal couple. Besides that, I've always loved the vibe of this home. They have two really well-decorated adult rooms with two really well-decorated bathrooms that are full bathrooms. So I thought this would be the perfect space for roommates or an adult child to stay and live at home. So I've always kind of wanted to go in that direction with this house from the first moment when I bought it. And today we're going to make that dream come true. So here is here is Carrey and Nathan in the kitchen being romantic, which is what you have to do to get them to the point where they can build their relationship enough where she can finally ask them to move in. I think she's really going to enjoy living at home with her moms. They are literally the two sweetest Sims, and they are so welcoming. And this house is just going to be a vibe, especially when there's grandparents. Woo! So Carrey just finally asked Nathan to be her partner, and she is gearing up to ask him to move in. This is the moment that we have all been waiting for. So Nathan and Carrey have almost everything in common. They both love the color red. They're both of mixed ethnicity with blonde hair naturally. And they're going to be a power couple. A Sims power couple. We thought he is moved in now. She asked him to move in, and here he is making himself feel at home. So Carrey's mom is a black doctor named Uma, and her other mom is a blonde school teacher named Stephanie. So when she was born, she came out with deep skin and blonde hair, and I thought she was so gorgeous, and I'm like, I cannot wait to see what she looks like when she's an adult. And there's a little cabinet where she asked for cookies when she was a toddler. This house has so many beautiful family memories. And Nathan's pretty hungry, so we're gonna have someone help him to get inspired, cook him a meal. I think we are gonna make Carrey Campbell the cook in this relationship. Even though Stephanie, her mom, normally does the cooking in this home because she's more of the stay-at-home mom, wifey type who likes to do a lot of the housework. And I think Carrey takes after Stephanie, so she is going to take up cooking and cook her first meal. So yeah, Nathan's mom actually has orange hair and black skin, and his dad has black hair. But somehow all of the DiCaprio kids came out black with blonde hair. Well, mixed with blonde hair. Nathan's probably the darkest of the DiCaprio kids. They all are pretty white passing so far. But, yeah, he's still mixed and he has blonde hair. Just like Carrey. So we're gonna try to get him inspired, make him feel at home. You know, he's gonna take a shower. Right now, Carrie's moms are in the living room. Stephanie is taking a nap, and Uma is watching her favorite show. They're like the couple that spends a lot of time together, and they're always together doing stuff together, and I just love them. They have such a good relationship. So it looks like Carrey is all done cooking, and Nathan is just upstairs taking a shower. I kind of don't like that a lot of my Sims have to have the cooking hobby. I'm probably gonna have Carrey eventually give up on cooking because we need someone in our town to be a figure skater to unlock the ski slope and the tubing. But I think Stephanie will continue to do all the cooking at home. So yeah, she's done with the cheese and tomato on bread. Yes, queen. Work. So yeah, it's kind of annoying that everyone has to do cooking because I have so many hobbies that we don't have people to do anything for, like puppy play pad and kitty play pad. I only have one person who does puppy play pad, and they don't actually have a puppy, so it doesn't work that well because everyone who does have a puppy or kitten has to either be a cook in order for every Sims family in my Sims town to have food at home. If you guys are wondering about this house, by the way, I actually bought it from the Architecture's Home. I didn't do a lot of renovations on it, so this is pretty much how it came. I didn't design it, even though I wish I could make houses that look as realistic as the Campbell home does. So this was where Nathan Vader's old home was. Essentially, I was going to add a new sim to our sim town, which would have been super exciting, but unfortunately, I am overcapacitated with Sims. I'm actually going to eventually age some of my Sims up to the point where I'm assuming some of them are going to die, because I think that would be easier to make room for more Sims in my Sims town to potentially, you know, be in new relationships, go back to work, because seniors can't work, so it kind of cuts how many simoleons I could make. And yeah, I'm eventually gonna kill off some of my Sims to make room for some new Sims in my Sims town who are working age and who can be in some new relationships. But yeah, right now we don't have any space for new Sims, so it's just not gonna happen. We have a quest going on, Life, Dreams, and Legacies, that I have to complete, where we can do some of that work, aging up our Sims and stuff like that, and having, I don't know, like, I actually have never killed a Sim before. I don't know if Sims can actually even die. Is there actually, like, a Sims Freeplay graveyard or something, because I would feel pretty bad. I would miss some of my Sims after. So, Stephanie and Uma are spending some more time together, as usual. They're like our lovey-dovey couple. They're Sims couple goals. And Nathan is enjoying his first meal at home that his new girlfriend cooked for him. But I actually think they are going to go to the snow park after this and kind of chill with some of the young Sims in town. So, and have a little like Sims party at the snow park. Like, so far the snow park has been the space that I've kind of dedicated to my seniors, but I think it's going to be like a hangout spot for my young adults. So before we do that, we are going to have Nathan officially moved in. We are going to put in an adult bed in this bedroom. It did come with another adult bed, but I took that and put it in another Sims house because no one needed it because there was just one kid and 2 adults. But we have to put in an adult bed now where Carrey and Nathan can sleep together at night, next to her parents' bedroom. So I'm decorating a little bit. I put in this designer bed, and we are going to move our bedside tables, and hopefully I'll have everything looking right. So we're moving these shag carpets around. I don't know, just getting a better layout for the room. I just don't think it really matches the first bedroom because they originally both had the same beds. So I am just not sure about that layout. What do you guys think? Essentially, I'm going to take out the designer bed. I'm going to put in a blue Duluth French style bed. Hope that matches a little bit because both of these beds have striped bed sheets and they both have blue, so I hope that goes a little bit more better with the home. Makes the bedroom beds look a little bit more together, like they came together. If you're wondering what happened to the bed that came in this room, it's now in his parents, Tejana and Leonardo's bedroom. You can always swap out their bed for another style of bed. There's an Oriental post bed I've been thinking about. So maybe that's something we're going to do, and we could potentially give Nathan and Carrey back their bed. There is a nursery upstairs. I am probably going to make Nathan and Carrey have a kid because I do want Stephanie and Uma to be happy grandparents and to actually have a hand in raising their grandchild because they raised Carrey to be a queen. So I'm still considering some changes to the bedroom. Mainly, I'm thinking about adding in perhaps another dresser, just something to fill up some of this empty space and make the carpets look a little less oddly placed. I wish we had another of the large black dressers that they have right here, but it looks like there's only brown in my inventory, so we're just gonna go with a designer chest or dresser set and just kind of put it in the corner and see how it goes and hope it matches everything. So I'm pretty satisfied with this bedroom. Have you ever noticed how there are so many lights in this bedroom? That's the first thing I noticed about it. There is like 3 lamps and a chandelier. It's like, how much lighting could one person possibly need in the same Sims room when it just takes a one Sim light to light an entire room? It's so funny. But that's their bathroom that they have. It's actually the nicer bathroom. It's the fancier bathroom. I like the sink in this bathroom, so they have the nice bathroom. Okay, a little plant decoration, and I think we are done. Alrighty. So now that Nathan is happily moved into his home, he is a young adult, so he does need to have a bit of a social life and get to do some fun stuff in town. So it looks like there is actually a party at the snow park tonight, and he is going to be attending with his new girlfriend, Carrey. So we're gonna get all of our town's young adults at the snow park. Before this, the snow park was kind of a space I had dedicated to my seniors, where they could kind of kick back, read a book, you know, barbecue if they want, and sort of be alone. But I'm actually about to ramp this place up and make it ultra rowdy, and I think some of our seniors are not gonna be happy, and will probably end up going home because the music is too loud. Okay, so Carrey and Nathan are on the scene. Okay, we have 5 Sims at the Sim Park. I called a bunch of Sims. We have Brandon, we have Maggie, and Austin, who are a couple. It's mostly couples at this party. We're gonna have Nathan's sister, twin sister attend. Kimberly is coming from our last episode, and Draco will probably be there. I don't know. Kimberly and Nathan still spend quite a bit of time together. They have a good relationship. They shared a bedroom until they were like teens. They had one bunk bed. So yeah, everyone is here now. There's Brandon and Elizabeth. They're a couple. And this is our snow park. So I do want to finish my Creating Dream Legacies challenge in 5 days. So we are going to have Kimberly tend the bar. She is going to be our bartender. And we are going to get this party started. The snow park is pretty cool. It's a really fun place to hang out if you want like your Sims to be entertained. They've got comic books and stuff, so it's pretty cool. I don't know, it looks like they are all just chilling. Someone has to finally order a drink though. I'm just trying to decide who it's gonna be because the drinks are like $2,500 a drink. So whoever is getting that one cocktail is like literally the CEO of Sims Freeplay right now because like they're probably my favorite sim. I don't know. I'm being ultra picky about who gets the drink tonight. So I think Carrey Campbell is buying the drink, so she's a lucky chick. I guess she's the only one who's gonna be turned up. I did want them to have more fun going tobogganing or I don't know, snowboarding or something like that. Seems like a good time, but it turns out that someone has to get some figure skating medals in order for them to unlock the ski lift. So I think one of them is gonna be a figure skater. It's either gonna be Carrey or Blondie. It just depends. Actually, I think it's gonna be Blondie. I think Blondie is a figure skating material. So Nathan is gonna blow off some steam, playing hockey. This is what boys usually do at parties, start playing sports together. I thought someone else could join in, but it's kind of like a one-player game. Okay, let's enjoy the party. Okay, so it looks like we have a special guest at this party. Osiris is in attendance. Osiris is our, I don't know if he's like our sim god or our alien friend who like visits from time to time. By the way, I'm getting ripped in my sim chase. I'm gonna lose out on so many nice windows and free stuff. But like whatever. Yeah, so Osiris is here and he's in the corner getting chatted up because I don't know, he's our beloved friend from outer space. And yeah, it's pretty cool that he decided to show up. I'm kind of running low on simoleons, and so any sim that is able to work, I'm basically gonna have them cleaned up and leave to go to work. You know, get them inspired, have them start their work, because I need as much simoleons as I can get to continue renovating some of these homes. I have a lot of renovation projects that I'm excited about. So everyone has to like go to work every day and at least make us like 100,000 simoleons so I can like spend it all in one day renovating someone's backyard. So Brandon will probably end up going to work. Someone has to go home and check the mail. I think my senior decided that it was way too loud at this party, so he's going home to check on the mail. And it looks like we have nothing, so yeah, he's happier at home though because I think the party was getting a little too loud for him. So he's just gonna stay and do some of our sim chase work for us, and hopefully we can catch up to our rival so I can win some items for my house. But I don't think I'm catching up anytime soon. Okay, back to the party. Everyone is having a really good time. The girls are chatting. I love to see girls being positive with each other and building relationships and friendships. So, yeah, I think everybody at the party is washing their hands, which is perfect. Protect yourself from coronavirus, guys. Make sure you wash and sanitize. And, some people are chilling out on the patio. So as you can see, the snow park is a lot of fun. You can barbecue out there too. So there's no shortage of things to do at the snow park. Better not be. It cost me like 1,000,000 simoleons to put in. Okay guys, well, I want to thank you all so much for watching my video. Let me know what else you guys would like to see on my channel, and please comment, like, and subscribe. Alright, until next time, bye!